so bad, bro.
Space to maneuver at the 40.
Jackson would beat me so bad, bro. Pick my play, bro. Jackson would beat me so bad.
A big play there on the first play of the game.
So
well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. He pushes forward from -3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
I'm going to play my team. What's wrong with me?
Here's Murray as he sets to
throw. He was beat me so bad. He was ahead of the play until I gave it to him last year.
Inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
So I'm really not that familiar with the process of learning at this time, so I can learn some questions. So kind of the young lady in college said, I don't have social media, so like
you have a boyfriend?
Funny, man.
Yo,
niggas are actually
Moore.
The former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon, and not much to speak of.
She said all that for him to be
gain
like,
up to the 26. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Yo, Moore funny as shit, yo. That's really my guy.
On second down, here's Mixon.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. So the shotgun snapped he lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year.
I was trying to fix the broadcast, I get a chance to pick my play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Touchdown! Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already.
Really Leroy's fault, bro. Kept asking about this dumbass broadcast. He just had to be
establish a start like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Man, take your internet to work for the broadcast.
Shit.
How about that? How about
that? This nigga said clothes like a fucking dealer.
Definitely be right. No, okay. Well, hey.
The first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. That one, a first down pickup of 8. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And the Raiders have got him. Zadarius Smith. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back and give it.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Oh my God.
A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
56.
On first down, it's McKenzie, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Any other questions?
They're not going to rumble there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
So if you don't have my location, are you really my phone?
Oh, fighting off the defender. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards there and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Play fucking football. Or bitch.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now blown. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now Joe Mixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I don't want to take the shot meter off.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So cool. That's what I heard.
This is taken near the 13. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return.
Man, I got
first down,
I'm
you're almost in field goal position.
Bust my ass.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
can't ask for a better
bro.
start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to. But I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages.
Part of the reason they had Danny Granger at the three, so you can.
The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. Sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it?
No,
He's only gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for
a
third
traded
time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
He's Danny Granger first.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Bernie was sweet when he was talking.
On
So that's
2nd
what
down, they'll
Danny
run with White. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Yeah, he ain't attempt. But it was
Let him know. 25. Switch.
Throwing his Murray on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
Lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And now look at him go. The 40. He's at the 30. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I know many talk about the kick
That's why
return
we
as
went
maybe the
to
most
go get
exciting play
him.
in football.
That's why
But
we
any
went to
type
go
of a
get him.
return where it's a change of possession, where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too. But it's not just an accident. Once they get the football, they've worked on finding people to block, creating running lanes for the guy with the ball, and protecting him. And this one was a long run.
Absolutely, they did all of that and more.
I know you
Give him
tried
2
that.
yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Okay.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Shout out to the X button for the
He's going to get about
conservative
3 yards
man.
closer. He's down to about the 2.
Last in the open field.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Oh, for sure.
Here's Mixon. And this will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
And it's not even like a super duper high rate. Like, it's not even in the 90s, but he hits the 3 so consistently. Maybe I'm just
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 50, 30, 20,
I fucking know. 10, I tried to die.
A touchdown.
Damn.
Dalvin Cook on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Yo, Brandon funny as shit, yo. What that mean, yo?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But the whole time, we got out of position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go to the attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worried about the one play that didn't allow him to get into
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight.
Nigga said he thought cover 6. Sky was going. He was really going to cover 2 men.
A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
So, can you really be mad? That's the first thing is, I'm about to sell this nigga. This nigga is so
a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow them up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here.
So I don't even have thought.
He's got room to run past the 20. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Because Quavo is a
and he'll
producer. He
take it
doesn't
into
need
the
shit.
end zone
So, like,
for a Raider touchdown.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was his
Dalvin Cook on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Yeah, this game's corny. Fuck, bro. Anything
Extra point by Mara up
right now.
and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded right out there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Why you did that here? I got just a
We're going to get it through our heads.
Yeah.
Special
I just gotta get like, I just gotta go
teams,
like a little
special
bit.
teams, the spark that often wins games.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle, you come off the bench here, and you call multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That doesn't make sense, bro. Come on, bro.
They run with Mixon, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Like, I was beating the team by 30, bro, and 2K wanted them to lose by 20 so bad. Like, I don't get it. Bro, KP is not getting stopped by fucking Patrick Beverly.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Come on, play, turn me up.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Guys, boy. Oh, I can't get the ball. Oh my god. Bro, Marvin Bagley missed wide open 3.
First down, Allen.
I can't get
Looking for the
rebound.
end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, come
Picked by
on.
Kevon Seymour. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I'm not switching with you, pussy.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey, that shit was coming from Atlanta, bro. He's quick. He's scoring.
23-yard line.
Yeah.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
I mean, his name is Fletcher,
We'll see
man.
how they attack him here. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a
Fletcher.
sudden
Why are
here,
we
it's
not
3rd
bidding on
down.
that? Fletcher. I'm bidding. Fletch. Fletch. Chill, Fletch.
From the gun, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He's easy. We call him Cops. He just wanted to say the word Cops.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Add up and get the
And his
fucking
throw's
ball,
going to
man.
be incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but it'll be 2nd down.
Fucking rebound.
Let's
dude.
face it, if
would've
you want to
just
get back into
lobbed
the
it
game,
up.
these are the kind
Yeah.
of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the
You really
throws
gonna
that
stop
haven't
it?
been available
Oh, my
to them
God.
every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll try again from the 36
I know
on
Ronnie
2nd
because
and
I'm
10.
fucking tough and these niggas fucking suck. You can't-
From the gun again to Mixon. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed. And
Oh
not
my
the tone they wanted to
God.
set.
There was
That's the
something to free
equivalent of running out the
throw.
wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories
That's
about
James
teams
White.
actually
Hell
doing
no.
that back in the good old days.
That'd have been a
A
stupid
bit of an
fucking
opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Derrick Rose, man. Derrick Snows.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught off the deflection. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky
Chill,
rather than
Anthony.
good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. And
Thank
he
you.
loses
Give
the
me that
football a second time. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Yeah, you hit the whole team. That nigga hit the whole team. That's crazy.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah.
To throw
Oh my
on
gosh,
2nd
I'm
and
gonna
6.
take a shot, bro.
Allen.
It's not a woman.
And he rifles one incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Play action. Now it's Allen.
He won 16-3.
Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a rookie DN. How dare you try to
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you.
And the big loss here as he's taken down. Za'Darius Smith, his second sack of the night.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
On second down now, Mixon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Za'Darius Smith able to get him down.
Chill, Clyde.
On third and long, it's Allen.
He's
He's going to fire
right
one
with
deep,
me.
middle of the field. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
No,
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
All my niggas
And
can't
they're
tackle
able to
me.
get this one across the 35.
No, bro, it's a
It'll
fucking
be a
goat.
gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
If you really closed your out last day, nigga, I don't know how you ride that.
Let's bring it.
To throw on second and 6, Murray. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no
Get a
call, and it's third down.
rebound.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive
Wow,
coordinator
what
made
is
a note at the
that?
half and said, let's get him
Yeah.
involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Okay.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. It would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Moving the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
Suck my dick. That quote,
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third
Nah,
and
bro, they got
10.
me fucked up in these games, man. Fuck the Clippers. I gotta play the Warriors next. Fuck. Fuck.
Now Murray again. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp.
Nah.
There he goes, right
Yeah,
side.
I knew what you meant.
And
He's
all
lost.
the way in for the touchdown. Tajay Sharp, 48 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that
Bro, I
advantage.
feel trying to
And
steal.
a nice
How you
job
get
by
something over
him to
and
catch
catch
the
the
slant
ball?
and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly.
This
and
nigga Paul George
oftentimes
is doing
on
whatever
the
the fuck he
move.
wants for Paul
And
George.
when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
A couple of them picks, I'll give you. A couple of them picks, I'll give you. That was me. I got shaken up. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
New England
Bro,
with a
Marvin
first
Bagley
down
fucking
as they
sucks.
begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the
I'm not gonna lie,
25.
shit.
And here's Allen to throw again. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
You can't
Back
stumble,
now
bro.
here on EA Sports.
In the middle of your route? No.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail
happened,
big
bro.
here to begin quarter number 4.
He's a weirdo ass game there, bro. They don't see
You're
this.
hauled in just past the 50, and he's taken down right at the
Bro, you don't see
45-yard
this, bro.
line. Give him 30 yards there.
Bro, keep doing what the fuck they want to do. Bro, I got the point walking a
all the
while
way
my foot
across
just tripped my
midfield.
flat.
It's first and 10 from the 45.
So like
Now they
dragon.
run with Mixon. Foyesade Aluakon
I mean,
made
I
the
do.
tackle there from his safety position.
Don't, I'm not gonna make it a habit though, so watch your mouth.
On second and
Bro,
7.
I live in Maryland, bro. We got
Flushed
fucking way
out
fun
right.
down here. I'm gonna Wawa shit.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to get this
Hey,
one
Ronald,
down to the
Paul-
edge of the
Paul-
red zone.
Yeah.
And he's going to have
Should've
another
got
first down as the
accepted
tackle
for a
comes at the
bit.
Raiders'
Took me
20-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I was about to say, I don't think he got fast for start if they find him out the big play.
Allen steps away to his
It's the
left.
Pistons, they don't really have much
He'll
over
be
there.
out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but
Yeah,
this is still
yeah,
a nice
that would've
job
come
of
with different
buying some
teams.
time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On third down, McKenzie, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
He had to work out with like
that was way too
5
easy.
teams
Just looked like
maybe.
absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah,
For
I'd say
him,
you should
though?
have a few men
But I
in the
know, like,
box there.
certain teams was interested.
Well, he
Like,
had 2
Pelicans was
sacks
interested.
earlier. Now he has 4
Well, I know
total tackles
Mari
for
was
loss
working out
after
with the
that play.
Lakers.
Well, they obviously have to do a better job trying to block him. But short of that,
Who the fuck
what
is
the
that?
quarterback has to do, make sure he doesn't hand it to him when he's back there thinking he's one of his
I do
own
know Frank
guys.
Lindsay, you call
His
him Frank
quickness, his
Lindsay.
suddenness,
I
his
heard
speed
about
getting
him.
into the offense's backfield has been
That's
something else
weird.
this
That's weird
game.
as shit. You don't know that, nigga.
Now a second down throw for the end
You
zone,
don't
but
know
it's
that, nigga, bro. Don't say
incomplete.
that, bro. You
Just
don't know that,
nothing
nigga.
there again. He's been
You don't know
sacked
that, nigga,
multiple
bro.
times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. But now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Yeah, because apparently that works now, dude.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just our window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player or broadcaster?
All that comfy room shit, bro. I'm be
Because
honest.
when I think blowout,
We all uncomfortable for the rest of our
I
lives,
think
bro.
about
Fuck that
being
comfy
blown
shit.
out, and no one wants to go back to those memories. But you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent, and in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking
bro,
around a
because
team
you
who
can
had been
say shit on
ruling their
TV.
division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all
It depends on the network.
Obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was
Some networks allow you.
hosting Los Angeles.
Some networks allow you to
Ah,
say shit.
yeah.
Their
Which is
second
funny.
meeting
Like,
of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew
They
the
fit
Seahawks.
through a lot.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this
This
one
is the
away.
big.
Here's more on the return.
Like, that Earl Club is revolved around the word bitch.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And the Patriots take over.
But I say, Family Guy and them will get off bitch every here and there.
amazing.
Pat's at the
game.
line,
I'm a
ready to
shit
go.
guy.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end?
I mean,
just
they
to
had
take it to the next
episode
week?
about
Yeah, sometimes teams want
period.
to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to
I was gonna say,
everyone,
they got
I
kicked
want
off
to
the air
see
like
something
twice within the
executed
same
well
5
before we
years.
get out of here. And that
But
was
for
the
some
message
reason,
to the
they're
team.
still
Just
something
on
to build.
air
Just
and
something to
still
build
doing
on,
big,
get it
man.
done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Bro, can we go now? Where's the
In the
network?
middle of the
Yeah,
field.
man.
And he'll be taken
Give me
down
that.
across the 50 at the
That's
45 at enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
wanna put
Back-to-back
17
good
yards.
plays have them on the move on first down.
56, 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the gun, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out
about
of
to
here
quit.
with
He
that
heard
as a
him.
final
He
act.
wanted to
That
quit.
interception, good way for them to
Then
end
he
it.
just stopped working.
And he's got it past the 30
He wanted to
before he's
quit
hit and
because the game
dropped.
was,
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
No, Derrick Rose just made Paul George fall out of bounds with a fucking step back. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking god.
Not gonna say it back,
Paul George
bitch.
fall into the crowd, bro. Oh my god.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Target.
First down, here's White.
Bro, relax. You don't need it. I'm good. We'll get that John.
It's a
We'll get that
6-yard
John.
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You don't need it at this very second. You gotta punch on me because you don't got it right now. Don't punch on me,
The
bro.
last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them
That's
to get
weird.
that first game under their belts. For you and I,
Niggas
that
took a
first
tweet I was
Thursday
reading out
night game
loud.
also good for us to get that under our
And applied
belts,
it to
wasn't
real
it?
life.
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year.
Ciao,
And you know,
Paul Pierce
all
up.
eyes
He
were
about to get
watching
off
this
that.
one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just
I said it
special.
already.
You
No,
can
it's
just feel it. It's so
shit.
good to have the
you
pigskin
don't-
back
you don't
out
listen,
there. It'll
bro.
be
That's the
crisp
problem.
fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw it.
I don't know. I'm about to play 2K. I don't know. Let's hit up Corey on them and let's see. Scotty Corey, y'all still at